All right, peace, 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 peace. We are all set up. What is up, everyone? How we doing? Peace, love, and vibes. Welcome to this blue moon breath work. Saturn's day. Second full moon of the month. So for all you out there, you got to see the full moon if it was visible last night at the E or the PM. It was beautiful, big and beautiful blue moon. It is actually full here in about 2 minutes. So again, welcome to breathwork, Saturn's day. So here we are, special blue moon edition. Lots going on. Just had an ice storm here. Some of you are feeling the effects of a tropical storm or hurricane over in the eastern side of the U.S. And if you're out there in the Philippines or anywhere in that area, there's typhoons going on. So there's a lot going on, especially in this blue moon. So here we are. Do some breath work. We're going to transcend the week, and we're going to bring in the weekend. That being said, let's get started. So we're going to do 3 breathing exercises, or 3 breathing practices for those that have been rocking with me every single time we do this. I do this every week live. If I'm not able to do it live, I just don't do it at all. You can find the recordings for all of this on my IGTV at The Holistic Experience. They're also on my feed, on my Facebook page, and on my Instagram. So check those out, share, use these breathing practices whenever you can to help keep you calm and to help your reaction. So blue moon breath work. We're going to do a different breath exercise for our second one. We're going to do the normal breathing exercise for our first and last. The focus and the intention here is just overcoming and dealing with adversity. Talked about this in a live session yesterday. Shout out to the mystical goddess. We had a nice talk about overcoming adversity, so I want to focus on that with the blue moon breath work as well. With that being said, if you're sitting up in a relaxed, comfortable position in your nice, chill space, if you're driving, please try to pull over or not to drive while you're doing these practices. And you can be sitting or standing. Thank you for joining me here in my sanctuary in the cave. Go ahead and get started with the deep breathing. Let's connect the body with the breath by placing our left hand on our lower abdomen or over the belly button, however low you can get it, and our right hand over our heart. We're going to begin to take in air, feeling that inhale come in. The air is going to come all the way up. Shoulders rise, collarbones rise. Feel that breath come to the top of the head, and then we're just going to slowly exhale, let it all fall out. You can breathe with the nose or the mouth here, it doesn't matter. If you're stuffed up, continue, let's exhale. Belly button pokes out, chest rises, shoulders rise, collarbones rise. Feel the breath come all the way to the top. Inhale up. Now exhale, release, let it all fall down. Shoulders, collarbones, belly button pokes all the way in, and let's slowly breathe back in. Focusing here on that intention, overcoming any adversities. Really, really feel the freshness when you breathe inwards, the cool air, taking everything in, tensing up. And then letting it all fall out, exhaling, letting out that warm, stale air, any dormant viruses or bacteria, just breathe them out, let them go, release, exhale them. And back on the inhale normally. Nice and relaxed with each breath. Each exhale should become a little more relaxed. So this is just the deep breathing. We do this first to exchange air. So we like to exchange the old air for new air that's been kind of dormant or chilling while we've been sleeping or just relaxing around the house during our AM routine. On our next out breath, we'll return the hands to the knees, return to normal breathing. Again, checking in with the body here, feeling any differences between when we first started and now, and also feeling that intention settle in. Just a little more relaxing from when we started. We're going to go into our second breathing exercise. Now this is where we'll implement our blue moon breath work. So we're going to do a special breathing practice for our second breathing exercise, or where we will be doing breath retention and extensions. So we're going to retain our breath at the top, and then we're going to extend it at the bottom. So I'll do a quick demonstration. You can keep your hands regularly in your lap or on your knees. You can place them back on your body if you want to. Connect the body with the breath. You don't have to. The main focus here is on the actual flow of this practice. So we're going to take our normal deep breath in. I want you to feel everything come up. Chest and collarbones rise. When you feel the breath at the crown of the head, and you can't breathe anymore, hold the breath. 1001, 1002, 1003, and then exhale. Pull the navel or belly button all the way in. And at the bottom, when you can't exhale anymore, you'll hold 1001, 1002, 1003, and then breathe inward. Inhale. As it comes back up, you'll get to the top again. Hold the breath. 1001, 1002, 1003, and exhale. Let it all fall down. So we'll look just like that. Of course, it was hard to explain without actually holding my breath and retenting and extending. So if you're having any troubles with it, go slow. Follow my lead. When you get comfortable, then continue at your own pace. So I am actually going to connect with the navel or the belly button down here. I'm going to keep one hand on the knee. Now, if you can't hold your breath for 3 seconds, that's fine. Hold it for 1. Hold it for 2. You don't have to be an expert or a pro at breath retention and extension. Just holding it for 1 second helps. So let's get started. Taking that nice deep breath in. Feeling it come to the crown of the head. Everything rises. Hold the breath. And exhale. Extend to the end. Hold. And inhale. Bringing it all the way back up to the top. And hold. And exhale. Let it all fall down. Extending and hold. And inhale. Continuing at your own pace. You see, this one's not as aggressive as we normally do, but it definitely has the same effects. Don't be afraid to let that out breath flow. After you've held for a couple of seconds, just let it fall out. Now, if you're an avid breather and you do this constantly, or you've been following me for a few weeks, you can actually extend it by holding for longer. So you can hold for 4 seconds or 5 if you would like. Really get into the flow of it. It should be one continuous motion, even though you're holding the breath. hear me using my mouth here, I definitely preach to use the nose, and I'm all about using the nose only. But as you can see, when you're doing breath retention and extension, sometimes the mouth helps and works better because you're taking this burst of breath out after holding. So sometimes using the mouth helps you with that exhale and inhale after you've held your breath for a few seconds. So don't be afraid to use the mouth at all. We're going to cycle through a couple more of these. At the end of your next exhale, return to normal breathing. Check in with the body here. Took a little bit longer on that practice because it's a detailed practice or exercise. Again, you can practice any of these in the comfort of your own home. Make sure you're breathing, getting everything out. Whatever comes out, get rid of it. That's why we do these in the personal space. Some things are going to come up. Phlegm, mucus, anything like that. Cough it up and spit it out. That's your body getting rid of toxins, viruses, bacteria. Everything lies within that mucus. So just a quick side note on the cycle of breath. Now, again, I'm no expert. I am not a professional breathing trainer, but I am trained through the yoga system on yogic breathing, and this is what I share with you. So with that being said, we'll get to the third and final breathing exercise, which is the alternate nostril breathing. This balances out our parasympathetic, sympathetic nervous system, transcends the whole breathwork exercise, and helps you with those fight or flight decisions, those adverse conditions. When you get in adverse times, adversity, you find yourself in a cloud or city of adverseness, taking that deep breath in, and then holding it and exhaling, what we just did with the breath retention, can help you. Exhaling first and holding can help you even more. We're taught to take a deep breath in first, but actually exhaling first and holding, then taking that deep breath in can help even more than taking a deep breath. Doing the alternate nostril breathing daily will help you with snap in the moment decisions. So let's get to it. Holding up the right hand, making a gentle fist. We're going to poke out our thumb, ring finger, and pinky, bringing the arm close to the body. We're going to first cut off our right nostril. Then we're going to breathe. Take a nice inhale through the left nostril. Then we're going to do a nice exhale through the left nostril. Just one cycle, then we'll breathe back in through the left side only. Then we'll close off the left nostril and breathe out of the right. Breathing back in the right nostril. Close off the right and breathe out of the left. Breathing back in the left. Switch. Breathing out of the right. And breathing back in the right. And switch. So the pattern is exhale, inhale, switch nostrils. Exhale, inhale, switch nostrils. Let's continue at our own pace. If you're stuffed up or clogged, please, you can use the mouth. Don't restrict your airway. Use your mouth if you have to. Of course, if you want to get deeper into this breathing practice, you can extend your exhales. You can also use affirmations on this breathing practice. You can breathe in what serves you, the positivity, the things you need, and then you can breathe out what doesn't serve you, the negativity, and the things that you do not need. I'm going to take a little bit more time to breathe with you this AM because I did not do my own breathe work session before I got started. I wanted to breathe with you all today organically before I even did my own breathing exercises. So we're going a little bit longer on this breathing session. So we get the full effects and the full feel. So on your next exhale out of your right nostril, return to normal breathing. You return your hand back to normal. Check in with the body here. If you participated, you will feel a little bit more clear. Even if you didn't participate as much and just tried the exercises, you still feel different than from when you first started. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule on your Saturn's day. So much to do, so much to get done. Enjoy the blue moon. Enjoy the view. Get out there if you can and see the full moon. It looks amazing. It's big and bright. Get out there if you can. For those dealing with storms and adversity and adverse weather conditions, remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. When you have nothing and you're back into a corner, you can't even move your arms, you feel like you can't move, you can always breathe. Always. So again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for helping spread the peace, love, and vibes. With that being said, taking this time right now to take our positivity and let's send it out to somebody out there that they may know peace, whether you like them or you don't, whether they're your family member or not. Let's just send these vibes out. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light, and let the light of truth balance out all darkness. Thank you. Peace, love, and vibes. See you on the next live.